You can get a DC 20 and you perfect roll it. Oof.
Something bothering
Anything
you?
is possible. We should move.
Hey, very dark lah. Can you cast something? Whee!
It is done.
Eureka!
Adventures
MJ,
away.
let's stand here.
I'll take care of it.
Just letting the
Right here, my friend.
Well,
Give the order.
I stand ready.
I've been told someone annoys you.
normally you do Stack Rock quest first or find the
This is
Tartuccio.
why my armor gleams as it does.
I find Tartuccio first. I always find Tartuccio because the Stack Rock, right? I feel like actually, I feel like the Stack Rock, right, got enough time. So I do Tartuccio first. Those got time roll one, right? I usually wait until the very end. Then those others hidden, there's a lot of hidden timers. Cause I go to Tartuccio then say I miss something at the start. Huh? Who say they miss? Who say you miss? Wait, who say you miss stuff at the start? I say, who say you miss something at the start? The log there say you wasted some time. That means something. Oh. Okay, wait Yeah, you know what? Just go for what? Go for this lah. Don't go for anything else. It actually depends on. Sometimes the miss is very dramatic, but sometimes the miss is okay.
Strike with all your might.
Hey Emery, I told you change weapon, right? Yeah, okay.
Bring it! Tear them apart! They go down! Training pays off!
Training pays off! You are gonna throw this. You are gonna throw this shit. I forgot to off you. Woo woo woo! Spam spell only. Spam. As a standard action. Spam! Buff! Yeah! Buff! Oh shit! Emery dying. Heal! Shit, did I heal the correct character? Throw more bombs! Don't shoot! Throw bombs!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Whoa, what the hell? What the bull? Wow, 11! Okay, you're gonna smack this guy with your sword. So you're gonna smack this guy with your sword. You continue to throw flask. You also continue to throw flask. Yeah, you play song first. You throw one flask. Oh, you walk back. Throw flask. Easy, boy. No, you don't walk in front, you throw flask. Emery, you take back your torch and pick out this guy. Continue, throwing flask. You also continue throwing flask. Done!
A rest is in order.
Here
What's
I
that?
am. See?
Easy. The log there say you wasted some time, then means something, but it doesn't matter much cause in the end. You also find him one. Yeah. Like, I feel like the log, right? Yeah, sometimes the Lord tells you like you miss something. Then blah 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 blah,
No stopping now.
Like for this guy, right? Who is this guy? Tristian. If you go to the Temple of the Elk late, right? You'll still find him, but he won't join your party until like chapter 2 or something. I forgot how much chapter already, but until like chapter 2 or something, you can't use him immediately. But if you like straight find him, right, you'll get him. Like Harim also. If you chase Tartuccio late, right, you miss +1 companion. You miss +1 companion. I like how Emery is so huge.
Sorry.
Mine is
Anything
injured.
else?
Yep.
March on.
So it's like the timeline. There's a lot of hidden clocks. There's a fucking huge load of hidden clock. Then later he join you after they going Oleg there. Cause I chased Tachu. Yep. Correct lor. Hey, hello sir. Can you like walk faster? You're literally so slow.
Onwards.
It's like because he's like fatigued, exhausted. He joined you after the Oleg there cause I chased Tachu, but it's still enough lor, the 4 starting. Yup. Enough lor. Quite interesting. After you play already, right? Then you replay back, right? Your game gets more and more interesting.
The
Because
rest is in order.
you manage to get more stuff at the start. Then when you get more stuff, right, your run become easier. You get to do more difficult things
Adventures
first.
Can wait.
You get to do more difficult things first. Then you get to do more difficult things, right? Then you get more stuff before even you reach that. It's snowball lah. It's snowball lah. Your first playthrough is always very, very different from your second playthrough. Oh hey, Octavia. With a delighted smile, Octavia inhales the smell coming from Oleg trading post. Fresh breads! I can't believe it. All this time we stared at cages and crawled in mud. There were places in the world that were baking fresh bread. And here we are. I bet they have clean stitch and maybe we can take a bath together. Haha, a girl can dream. Go get some rest, you deserve it. You can be sure of that. I got years of fresh to catch up on. I'll be stuffing my face until I turn into a ball. You do so much for us. Is it all because you're kind, or maybe the half-elf smelled fertiliously? Maybe it's because you're charmed by my beauty. I'm taking care of you because you're my party now. We have to save each other in battle once more than once. Forget about fighting for a moment. We all need a break, especially you. Alright, enough talk. Fresh bread and clean sheets awaits. Nice. I always love clean sheets. Like you go to a hotel, right?
No
So
stopping now.
Hey, you're running now. Nice. So shook, man. Okay, we're gonna go. Man, Harim, my bro. Harim is my bro.
It is done.
Hey, the 2 guys talking.
How may I serve you?
Wait, no. Thanks for your story. Before that, we speak to Boken first. About those tasks of yours, give Frankberry. Frankberry, so fresh. You have been good to me, to an old man. Thank you. Here, take this potion. If you need more, feel free to return. I'll even give you a discount. Discount! Nice! Give moon radish. Does this look at the radish you look for? Yes! That's it! Hey, that's even more than I expected. Thank you so much. Take this, you deserve it. Coins. Would you like more Frankberries and moon radish if I brought them? A sly smile sprite on Boken's face. Giant. Sorry on my friend, but after you took a walk from the cave, there's nary a spider left. Now that it's safe for me to gather berries myself, or rather pay someone else anytime that I need to cook dinner or make a potion. And that bucket of moonberries will be plenty of me for me to help Oleg for a long time to come, I mean. What do you use these Frankberries for? Truth to be told, as I got older, I got a kind of particular and my appetite is almost gone. Everything I eat is particularly tasteless to me now. I can barely force myself to swallow a bite. Only thing I can still taste is Frankberries and add them to my porridge or even roasted meat. I even add them to my potions. So whenever I ran out of my Frankberries, I stopped eating entirely. Zelana tried to save me in the deer. She baked pies for me, even cooked fish soup and stewed venison. But I couldn't eat any of those. I was desperate. Those damn spiders sucked the last bit of joy out of me. If not for you, I'd pretty much starved to death. miserable to the end. Why do you need moon radish? Vulcan blushed heavily and coughed into his fist. Ah, that's for Oleg. He sprained his back last summer as he's trying to move a heavy chest all by himself. You can't imagine the healing power of this radish. Make a good painkiller ointment. Potential exquisite. Oleg will never confess his weakness to everyone. I see him winks every time he's bent over to pick something up. The old man sighed a bit too loudly. When will that old man realize he's not 15 anymore? Let's talk about something else. Remind me where to go here? Where's the time? I'm a herbalist, make potion and sell them. Bala bala bala. I should go. Okay. Remind me what's the problem of Tuskgutter? He's a giant boar. Tuskgutter is dead! You can mount his head on the wall as a trophy. Oleg looked at the bloodstained boar head with respect, touching his tusk with his fingers to test how sharp it is. That's one heck of a beast. I'd love to have a trophy like that, but the deal is the deal. The head goes to old Benzen, and the bounty goes to you. 400 gold and one masterwork longbow. Oh, shit, man. Hawks, man. Okay, sell all the useless stuff from master. Wait, master longbow I'm gonna keep. Hey, you know what? Let's sell all this master longbow because I don't need it. Sell all this useless stuff. Rapier, dagger, composite, master longbow. Yep, sell them. That's it. Deal. Before I get anything else right, I want to get something. I feel like the time lag between you and the clean thing is quite annoying. Oh really? What time lag ah? Cost not instant, then maybe when you click, then never register also. Eh? Really? Maybe because I point already. I point at it first. Then I look at the option that I click. So it's not I point and click already. It's just I point. Okay, like this is the option lah. So I point right. Then I wait a while then click one. Oh, I thought it's like I click already but never register. But yeah, that's what I do lah. What are you doing? I'm doing game lah. I'm playing game. Can you see I'm playing game? I'm trying to find the $2,500 thing. Yeah, small bag of holding. Thank you. Deal. Small bag of holding. A bag of holding open up to a non-dimensional space. It's way larger inside the outer dimension. Carry an additional 100 pounds. Deal. Yeah, I gotta go instant sign instant point click. Most of the time like that one. Yeah, quite weird. It's just personal stuff. Oh yeah, next bag is like more expensive. Yep. Fucking expensive.
How may I serve you?
But fucking worth it. I found a temple of air and killed the beast there.
Be praised, you finally returned, my good friend. Tristian told me how you helped him at the Temple of the Elk. Thank you for heeding my request. My heart is calm and filled with confidence that I've followed the will of my God. I would like to reward your bravery. I possess no treasure, but please, take this as a token of appreciation. As far as I know, your next target looks to be the Stag Lord himself. With the Temple of the Elk cleansed of evil, the fog surrounding us should disperse to reveal the path to the brute's lair. Of course, magic so powerful is unlikely to disappear all at once. Bide your time. Follow up on other concerns while you wait. I will gladly aid you on your noble quest. Erastil himself foresaw our meeting.
Do I understand the true meaning of your vision now?
I trust in their truth. These visions, they were the voice of Erastil himself. Quiet but clear. Before all this happened, I believed Erastil had turned his back to me. But now, I see clearly. He has shown me divine mercy, for he has led me to you and invited me to aid in a fellow priest's deliverance. Ladies Sarenrae and Erastil walk the paths of the gods hand in hand, and so must their servants as well. Tristian is undoubtedly still very young, and youth is a time of naivete and confusion. But I see kindness and strength of spirit in him, traits indispensable to a priest. I sense that all that's transpired thus far is only the beginning, and the future promises great things for Tristian and for you. This is why Erastil led me to the Temple of the Elk. Day and night I pray for you and for my young friend. May the stag god lead you down the true path.
That's enough of this
As
for
you
now.
wish.
Follow me.
Yay!
I'll make my own legend.
Okay, we'll talk to Tristian. Tristian smiles as you approach. Greetings. May this humble chosen of the great Serenade help you? Tell me more about yourself. About myself, I wouldn't know where to begin. Tristian paused for a moment in thoughts. You know my name, I say I follow Serenade. I have traveled through the Palisha Empire of the Kilish to here. What else do you want to know? Forgive me, but your manners and appearance doesn't strike me as a Kalishit. Tristian smiled softly. You have nothing to apologize for. Truly, I have received my name and appearance from my parents, those who are kind of Kalish from afar. I never knew them, but for the faith I have separated from when I was so young. I grew up in Kalish, raised by the follower of Serenade. My home is where my heart is, within the temple of the great goddess, among the wise and generous men who took me upon them to take care of a child who was unlike them. I learned mercy and patience in my early years. It's the virtue that have make me the day I'm here today. Do you enjoy traveling? Christian notes his eyes lit up. Oh yes, no library and no archive. However large would ever allow me to learn so much of the world I have in my journey. It was only outside the temple walls I realized every living being to the world is undo themselves. A world where many contradiction and passion coexist. Each realm leaves a mark on his life that's lived there. Only by visiting it, by breathing the same air, walking through the same soil, then you understand its people, what drives them, what frightens them, what their dreams, and what honor their gods. Doesn't being outside the temple make you feel uncomfortable? Tristian shook his head. There are many ways to honor one's gods. MJ is true shrines plays a role in the lives of many faithful, even more ways to find other ways to serve Serenade. The healer values good deeds above all. I cannot stand by and watch the evil claims others. Tristian thinks for a moment and raised an eyebrow. Perhaps this is another reason why I should go on my pilgrimage, leaving behind the temples of Kalish. I feel like my English pronunciation is so bad. Tristian touched his chest. My faith in my heart and in my hands. Millions honor Serenade in her temples, and my soul is filled with joy when I think of their devotion to her god. Nevertheless, the path is a different one. Do you know where to go next? No, my thoughts were far from it, but my mission is not done yet. Tristian stared at him in surprise. Why do you ask? Do you wish for me to leave your hands? In the contrary, I hope you will stay as long as you can. The thought of you leaving is not a welcome one. Of course not. You are my comrade, I trust you completely. Tristian face light up. Thank you, I'm pleased to honor our assistance. Let's discuss something else. Wait, shit, wrong click. What can you tell me about Serenade? Serenade is a goddess of temperance and patience. She teaches compassion for the weary and mercy to those astray. What would you like to know about her? I would like to hear the history of your fate. There's much more to tell, but I'm afraid I will miss the mark. And I fear they will bore you. Is there something specific you wish to know? How did Serenade come to be? Serenade is one of the Golarian of the eldest deities. Once she was an angel, she had gathered an army of her celestial allies behind her. In a battle, she showed her valor, decided the fate of the whole world, and in her victory, she was rewarded with divinity. In a sacred text, Serenade is shown as a beautiful bronze-skinned maiden, her hair dancing flames. Tristian smiled slightly, but her appearance is not what mattered. It is the grace that brings with her touch and the healing and salvation. Tell me how the battle you mentioned was. What was the act of valor in Serenade? Her greatest moment of glory is a battle against the Rovagok, who threatens to destroy Groenland. Serenade delivers the strike that staggered the horrendous creature that allowed her ally to shackle it. Once the rough beast was captured, the goddess split the earth and the god threw the behemoth into the depths. Once it was done, the goddess sealed the pit and commanded her faithful to stay away from the scars that left the land. Tristian falls into the silence for a moment. Mortal beings are imperfect. Not even those the most faithful among us can follow the deity's commandment, even when such commandment are means to save the world and their followers. I for one pray the goddess is never furious against Gomrus. You mentioned Gomrus, what happened to it? Okay, I'll go do my stuff. Okay, sure, no problem. Thanks for coming by, An arrow of faith, perhaps a lesson, but in spite of the danger when one listens to the mortal words and one stop listening to their fate. Serenade forbids her followers from coming near the place of regular imprisonment, but some of her priesthood misread her and began to preach of a sacred place where the mightiest temples dedicated to their goddess would be reconstructed. The people listened to their serums and went forth to the land to touch by the Serenade's scimitar. On the scar that sealed the well, they found Gomus, the holy secret that was become the greatest monument of Serenade. Unsurprisingly, after the city was built, faithful from all the Goran traveled to worship. Iras, where are you at now? Actually not far. Went around basically chasing Tartuccio. So now I know, now the stories is currently telling me, okay, this is where Tartuccio is, go to this place, find him. That's it. There's other small quests that I'm doing right now. Just other small quests. Serenade sent omens and vision, urging her followers to leave this dangerous place filled with the dark will of the shackled Rova god. But in their pride, the people misinterpret and ignore her signs altogether, for they have really come under the Rova god influence. Finally, the goddess sent her herald to the city, but the fanatic killed him. Realizing the people had turned rebel, the enriched goddess smoked Gorum, raising it from the face of the Gorana with a single strike of a scimitar. Tristian shook his head. Today is called the Pit of Gomrus, a well of pain and suffering. Tell me about the Pit of Gomrus. Tristian shook his head. It's a great crevice in the east Casporan. The land surrounded and is dead, soaked in poison. The Pit of Gomrus seemed bottomless until someone dares to gaze into its depths. All that who have dared to tell the strange ghost distance a glow that followed them in the dream ever since. Throughout all history, the Pit of Gomrus has spawned creatures, hideous beasts from overwhelming power and driven is only by a single desire to destroy everything they see. Some were defeated, such as the nightmarish Utranan, who carapace to this day towers above the capital of Horizon. Others proved too strong to be defeated by mortal hands, which they found. The most terrible one of them all was the Tarcrusus, the Armageddon engine. To this day lies dormant deep within Avastan. Oh my god, all these names I can't pronounce. Have you ever war against such? Have war wages against such in Serenade name? Tristian sighed. Yes, terrible battle was once fought between the followers of Nance, Stormbands and Serenades in the land of the Rahadurum. To my shame, I must be fit. All this conflict was started by my brothers and sisters. They came to a foreign land to make ways for the goddess light with the sword and fire. That calamity became known as the Oath War, the catastrophe that led the inheritance of Romulan deny all gods, banning them off fate of all their land. Alas, the mortal vessels are imperfect, even a pure fate can be distorted by blind ambition, and great suffering may cause in his name. Enough, I want to know about something else. What are the teachings of Serenade? Solar Fair Goddess is the light of salvation. Those who understand is my concern of other goddess. She teaches us mercy, forgiveness, for as long as they want to be useful to the soul salvation. In making someone follow a Serenade, we will try to find good even in the bandit knife to their throat. Do not mistake compassion for weakness, MJ. One hand of Serenade is shrouded with a healing light. Oh my god, so much text. The other holds a scimitar. Following their goddess, the priest learns to wield this weapon, starting in childhood, and do not hesitate to use it if a dispute cannot be settled peacefully. Serenade preaches mercy, yet her compassion is not infinite. It gives second chance to those who asked to seek, but if they reject it, they persist in their sins, they will face the goddess' retribution. Are there any undeserving of mercy? Tristian blindly gazed past you into the distance for several moments. When he speaks again, his voice is quiet, reflective, as if echoed through his thoughts. Undeserving of mercy, would even Serenade herself find this compassion too? Tristian shuddered as if to walk away from the trance. Forgive me, your words, they are not easy ones to reconcile. And even the priest and I, we debated to this day, what is the point of a soul is irremediable, or is it falling of the priests of themselves? There are difficult questions. These are difficult questions you ask, MJ. Question wise men have debated for centuries. Does a being that has been tainted by evil to his very roots, that rejects his own salvation, still deserve compassion? And those compelled to do evil by others still seek forgiveness? There's no easy answer to this issue among Serenade's followers. Well, that's true. As for me, I believe every soul carries the potential of goodness within. No matter the crime, the guilty they may find, forgiveness is a repent and cast off the evil that leads to this deed. I believe this with all of my heart, MJ. I'm not gonna go with this. I'm not gonna go with the number 2 because I always say if there's a lawful good, I'll definitely choose lawful good. But in this case, I'll choose number 1. Never before I've seen a person so noble in spirit. Serenade blessing upon me today, you came to my aid. Tristian smiled uneasily. Thank you for your kind words. However, I'm confused where such compliments do not given to friends, but rather the ones who are closer than that. Tristian raised his eyes to look at you. I hope this is not what you meant. I hate to disappoint you and lose you as a friend. What are your duties as a follower of Serenade? My goddess strives to see the best even in the dark gods. She never abandoned the hopes of their remediation. The priest of Serenade follows her teaching, aiding at the light. Akin to the healing light herself, the emanates warmth and the keeps of the calling of the those in need. We aid the suffering and sorrows to speak of Coronan. The priests of Serenade are willing to help anyone, no matter the fate of the one in need. Each plea must be heard. Every misfortune deserves compassion, be it a peasant seeking a blessing of the harvest or a murderer seeking the repentation of the night before their execution. Sometimes the mercy of the solar fire of the goddess is the last thing that can save one soul from the ruin. We have no right to withhold it from the true repentant. I'd like to ask about something else. How is Serenade worship? Many followers solar flare goddess in their temples. Some make the pillages of the everlasting oasis. But even those who do not deserve the goddess direct rarely shines for the festival dedicated to her. The Sunrock Festival, for one. What are the temples of Serenade like? Serenade temples are often open to the sky and the goddess life-bringing sunlight. The light fills the temples, enshrouded in the appearance of warmth, and granted its blessing to all the needs. In Caliste, the crowd gather during the service so that all may feel the blessing of the goddess. The most ingenious devices are constructed by some faithful to please the goddess. I have seen the temple of Serenade which houses a complicated array of mirrors, all to direct the light of the sun to the altar. Tell me of the Everlight Oasis. I've never been there, but the story says it's a wondrous place, sacred to Serenade faithful. The oasis is located in Zashaba, lies in Carmaron. Pilgrims throughout the government travel there, seeking the goddess' blessing. According to legend, the water of Everlight Oasis are imbued with healing properties. Anyone who bathes in that shall cure of any ailment. Is not. Just imagine a place where all people around the world come together to worship. What story they must share? What is this Sunrock Festival? The Sunrock Festival takes place in the day of the summer solstice, where the prayers of a flock can reach to Serenade in the earliest. On this day, Caliste blooms with colors in each corner of the Palish's empire. The people praise the goddess by dancing and singing, setting off fireworks and flying kites. I hope this beautiful custom shall one day reach your land, MJ. This is all I want to know. The more I hear, I have enough of Serenade. What brings you to this land? I heard rumors say that this land are cursed. The curses are growing stronger. As if something is granting them power. I could not ignore such rumors. What curse are you talking about? Don't you not see? Every word uttered in this heat of the argument turned into a prophecy here, just waiting to fulfill itself. If it were only for the people, the land itself seemed to be cursed so ancient that its origin are impossible to trace. Take the abandoned temple of Israel that we met. What happened to it? What force compels the priest to lift up magnificent temple to its whims of the nature? Will we ever know? I myself was nearly slain by the beast. Unfortunately, you came along with Jehud, and saved me. I owe you a great debt. You come a great distance indeed. Tristian laughed heartily. When you look at it, yes, but do not think that I come all the way from Kalish because of mere curiosity. I was wondering long before that. It was a custom of our fate. The further path we take, the more people we might help. You see Jehud, see you in Prenomen? Serenade see all the good gods and goddesses as allies. Many fought alongside the goddess among the ministers of Israel, except Estelle among them. By offering my prayer to Serenade, I let her know my misfortune of the temple of the Ilk. The merciful God did not ignore my plea, but whom may I she ask than the aid of Israel, the faithful strong in this land. Israel sent Jehud a sign, then you came along and rescued me. To tell the truth, I was certain our journey was coming to an end. Those creatures was to death for me. You spent so much time here, what do you think of the future holds for this land? These are cruel lands. As I came, I bore witness to pain and suffering. I have not seen equal kindness to those who seek to protect themselves and their loved ones. The people of stolen lands are truly resolute and true to themselves. I admire their strength. Alas, I do not know yet what powers that curses is flourished in this land, but I swear that I will not leave until we have the answer and means to cleanse them. You must forgive me for swearing on Serenade's name, but as of late I have dubbed the goddess too much as it is, and serve better through action, not prayers. Let's change the subject. You call yourself the chosen of Serenade. What do you mean by that? Sorry, it's just a mere jest. Other acolytes in my temple used to tease me with that title. You should tell you how precise and devout I am compared to them. Yet my faith is strong. Serenade do this and protect me at all times of great peril. If something ever threatens my life, by her divine powers I am transported to the safe location. Wow. Okay, I should go. A pleasure. Okay, that's his story.